Hey guys, TheAirsoftTech here. Today we're going to be doing a vlog video on the Canadian Bill C-21. So for past couple of days I've been seeing this on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, kind of making the rounds on those social media sites, people I follow posting about it. I didn't think I was going to make a video on it just because it's like, well, it's in Canada, could make a good vlog video, but who knows. So after watching a couple videos on it, I decided, might as well drop my opinion down in there and kind of say that I at least tried to do something about it. Being down here in America, there's not a whole lot I can do about a Canadian bill besides make a video, so figured better do something rather than nothing. So obviously I'm against the bill. It's not something that I support. The bill essentially says that if you have a replica firearm, so an airsoft gun, it even could be like a dart gun essentially, that looks like the real counterpart. So if you have an M4 that looks like an AR-15, which all airsoft M4s look like AR-15s essentially, and it has a muzzle velocity, and the replica firearm has a muzzle velocity of less than 500 FPS, then it is a prohibited device. It means that you could be subject to having it confiscated, that'd be the intent of the law, and that you might also face criminal charges. So obviously, like I said, this is something I'm against. Being somebody who has a very, constitutionalist libertarian view of the world, I don't think anybody should have their property taken from them, no matter what it is. And so obviously I'm against this kind of bill. I think this is authoritarian. I think this is tyrannical. I don't think this improves public safety, and even if it did, it wouldn't justify taking away people's property that has no inherent danger to it, really. I see fewer, whenever I play airsoft, I see fewer people get hurt playing airsoft than playing football or playing soccer, which I used to play, or playing baseball. So I don't think it improves public safety. I guess the intent of the bill is the idea that, if these are prohibited devices and we can get them off the streets, then all the replica firearms we see on the streets, we can, with near guarantee assume that they are real firearms and deal with them as if they are real firearms. Obviously, I don't agree with that argument as a means to take people's property away, and that might be the intent of the law, but it could still be immoral, unethical. So there's not a whole lot we can do down here in America to kind of fight this, really. So that's all the reason I'm making a video on it. It's just kind of spread the word, and hopefully more people in Canada see it. But I feel like if Canadian airsofters have not heard about this already and have not signed petitions and tried protesting about it, then they're probably not going to because of my video. But I just figured I'd make one anyway. So one more thing I want to talk about before I end the video is kind of the mindset that gets a bill like this made and potentially passed here soon. Is that I feel like past maybe 20 years, 30 years, I feel like governments, even Western governments like Canada and America, in Western influenced governments have moved from protecting assumed rights and protecting written rights in favor of restricting them and in favor of encroaching on them. And so a bill like this, the mindset that creates this is somebody who sits at a desk, who lives in a large city, who has no clue what goes on in the rest of the country because they've never been there, and they never talk to these kind of people that live in rural states. I think the kind of mindset that creates this bill is somebody that thinks that they know how to run your life better than you do, and they think that you're too stupid to be safe with things that can be potentially dangerous. So I think these people that draft these bills, I think people that try to pass these things are morons. They're tyrannical. They're stupid. That kind of thing. And I've always been I've tried to be of the mindset that people that do what I consider stupid and immoral things, the people that do these things, I've always tried to assume that maybe they're just uninformed. Maybe they're just not informed on the issues at hand. and then because that gives you ground, that puts you in a mental place to try to actually debate with them and try to change their mind, because instead of assuming that they're evil and malicious, you can assume that they're just uneducated and that they don't know anything about it. But there comes a point where when you see things like this done, like in Australia where airsoft guns are banned, and then real firearms are bought back at a mandatory buyback, or then gel blasters are banned in certain provinces, and then things like this happen in Canada with firearms. They, features of them get outlawed, and then you require a license to own them. And then you see this happen in states around you, that these kind of things happen, and then you see it move to airsoft, and then you see it move to other things like that. And it's just like, at what point, am I going to start assuming that you're malicious and or stupid as opposed to just uninformed? I think things like this are tyrannical. I think the people that push for them to pass and push to steal your property, I think that they are tyrannical. I think they're authoritarian. I think they think that they can run your life better than you can, and that you're too stupid to be safe with things that can that can be potentially dangerous. So, like I said, there's not a whole lot us people in America can do about this. But there is a lot that you can do in Canada about it by contacting your local member of parliament, by contacting your other representatives to make noise about it, contacting journalists and media that you think might have better intent than malicious media might have, less good intent about it, and protest about it. Other than that, there's not a whole lot you can do. So, yeah. That's going to be the vlog video there. I hope you guys enjoyed my 6-minute and 45-second rant on Canadian Bill C-21. So yeah, comment down below if you're actually from Canada, because I'm curious to know if I have how many Canadian subscribers I have. I know I have a couple, but I don't know how many. So yeah, comment down below. Tell me what you're doing about this. Tell me how many people this is going to affect in your life, because no doubt it's going to affect your local airsoft shop, your local field, all the friends you play airsoft with. Now you can't do this anymore. You got to stay inside and play video games now, because that's really the only fun you have anymore, because other types of fun is illegal or could be illegal soon. So another thing Canadians could do is move down to a better country like the United States. Just kidding. Canada's kind of cool, but the United States is a lot cooler, I think. So yeah, comment down below. Please like, comment, and subscribe, all the works like that. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.